Howdy, Lone Star Settlers. Welcome to Moving to San Antonio, Texas. Here we celebrate the spirit of those who seek new territories, new homes, and new opportunities. Like early pioneers who once ventured into uncharted or sparsely populated areas to develop land, build homes, and create thriving communities, today's Lone Star Settlers bring that same boldness and vision. When you move to San Antonio, Texas, you're not just finding a new home, you're becoming part of history, your own history, your family legacy. It's also about embracing a fresh start and building a future. Together, let's make your next move to Texas feel like home, one step closer with every tour. In this episode of Moving to San Antonio, Texas, we're exploring an incredible new community that could be the perfect fit for your next chapter. So whether you're here for business, adventure, opportunity, or simply to put down new roots, this journey is for you. So let's dive in and discover what makes this place truly special. All right, so today we're actually out at Mayfair. Once again, I want to show you the Highland home. This thing's beautiful. This is the 60 foot. The last video that we made, we talked about Highland, was actually a 50 foot wide. This is the 60 foot wide. I think you're going to love the wide spaciousness of this property. Hey, welcome to Moving to San Antonio. Come on in. I want to show you this Highland home. This is the 216 floor plan here with Highland. Here we have a study, 13-foot ceilings, beautiful, large windows. You got the wallpaper. Wallpaper is making a comeback. You've got the wallpaper. You have the glass 8-foot doors. Very nice. All through this home. This price point right here starts at $619. For this floor plan. This is the 216. I'm going to put more information down below in the description. But let me show you the rest of the house. You're going to be amazed at this floor plan. It's super nice. You've got your linen closet here. You've got your first ensuite, first bedroom here with a dedicated tub shower combo. Super nice. And then, of course, you also do have your walk-in closet. Very nicely appointed. I love the doors, the smooth panel doors. And then, of course, as you walk into the foyer, you've got two nice chandeliers. You have the nice box or ceilings up there with the wood. This can be just like the other model home that we saw here in Mayfair. This could be here they have it set up as a media room, TV room, workout room, crafts room, whatever you want it to be. But I'm going to show you something else. There's a lot of upgrades in this place. Plus you also do have these really cool barn doors which slide. Really nice rails. I love how they did the this paneling with the 1x4 trim. It really makes it just nice where it's not textured. It's got the smooth finish on it. Here you have another ensuite, which is this is also an upgrade to have its own full bathroom right here. You have the really nice ceilings. You got the nice tile work that's done throughout the restroom there. Let's go take a look at family room. This is actually where you sit and have another sitting area. You do have your fireplace. You could do another sofa here, love seat sofa. So you have two sitting areas. So this is the first one. And then of course you have your formal dining area. It could also be casual, but the way they have this set up with this chandelier is definitely formal. You've got room here for 8. And you also do have the upgraded black trim windows. These are the nice sliders. that open up to the back. Beautiful seating area outside, all with the nice, brickwork on the floor. Here the other seating, the other family room, which could be your casual seating area right here off of the kitchen. Plus, you do have the other additional sliders right here. So you open these up. You've got upgraded 8-foot sliders. You got brick lay on the floor. You've got your brick all throughout your exterior walls, the nice picture windows, the brick columns. Now this type of home, if you notice, if you pan left, pan right, these lots are not the largest. So if you're looking for a large lot, this is not the home builder or home neighborhood to come to. But if you're looking for just a nice size yard, not a lot of maintenance, you get fully sodded rear, front and rear, with a nice backyard just for if you have small pets. This would be great. If you have large dogs, probably not the best type of a yard for them. But there's plenty of parks, nature trails. You can take them walking and hiking on it. So let's go back inside. These are some really nice sliders. Easy to lock, easy to close. Now let's go take a look at the master, then I'll come back and show you the kitchen. This master is set off here in the corner. You have a nice little linen closet there. This master is beautiful. Really nice high ceilings, 13-foot ceilings. Beautiful seating area with all the nice paneling here and the trim work on the walls. Chandelier, room for a king-size bed, and of course you have your barn door slider, which is really nice. I really like this master. Come on in and take a look at this master. Soaker tub. You have a get dressed vanity here, plus you have your dual vanity, or your dual vanity with your shower. Beautiful tile work. It's got a lot of grays and blues in it. Then of course you have your gold, all your little gold finishes. You have the mirrors, you have your gold touches here. These are all the Kenmore cabinets, and then you also have custom cabinetry there in the closet. Swing back around this way. But they did choose a laminate style, laminate vinyl planking here. Now take a look at this kitchen. Beautiful built-in. This is your farmhouse style kitchen. You do get the beautiful sink, apron sink with this gold hardware. You got your water filtration system there. Look at these cabinets. You get a ton of space here. These Kenmore cabinets are throughout. Then of course you have your adjustable glass fronts here with your half-inch glass. You have another you have another pantry. You have pantry here. You have this massive island. Get a look at this island. Massive island with cabinetry on both sides. In other words, and you got your built-in fridge, and they made really good use of the space in this area here. Looks amazing. Then of course you have all your your nice Frigidaire gallery series appliances. You got your 5-top gas burner with cabinetry below for all your pots and pans. This is definitely an upgrade. It usually comes with the same type of cabinets as this wrap around, but to give you that nice this nice woodwork and millwork done, it's beautiful. It looks good with the center island. Now take a look at this. You have a mudroom here, but look at this room. This is normally a utility room, but I'm going to show you your new utility room if you choose the upgrade, as this is now used as a butler's pantry. Extra storage, extra cabinetry. You got your wine fridge, another place to put all your maybe your alcohol or liquor in this area. Plus you get all that built-in shelving. Now take a look at this utility room / craft room. So you got your washer and dryer. Plus you have all these other custom built-ins, all this cabinetry up here with a really deep sink here. So you can use this for anybody who's looking to homeschool, or you're into arts and crafts. This could be a sewing room, a crafts room, basically make it whatever you want. Let me show you this other area here. So you do have, from the master bathroom cuts through, here is the look of your custom closet. So it is, it's got ample space. It's not huge, but it's got all the built-ins, really made good use of all the space. You also do have a upgraded hall bathroom here, half bath, plus you have your ensuite here with its own full bathroom and a walk-in closet right here. Okay. So you come down here, you got your washroom here, you got your closet. This is all your beautiful family room. You have all your outdoor patio space. And this kind of concludes this tour. But if you stay tuned, I'm going to also go over with you in this video the map tour. So I'm going to go over Google Map, show you where we're at. Plus I'm going to go over price points and also some of the available inventory that Highland offers right now on the Mayfair. So stay tuned. I'm going to jump on my computer. I'll see you in a bit. Hey everyone, this is Ron Miranda. Just want to quickly interrupt just to let you know that if you are looking to buy or sell a home within the next month, within the next year, you definitely want to call me and let's set up an appointment. Call me on my red phone. I'll help you find a home. That is my job as a real estate broker now for 12 years. I've been in the real estate business now for 20 because of mortgage. So I understand what it takes to buy a home. I understand how to save my sellers and get you the best deal. I'm a full-time broker. I sponsor hundreds of other agents throughout the state, but I've made it a mission this year, 2024 through 2025. I want to help as many home buyers as possible and home sellers. So if you've got a home to sell, whether it be in Texas, I can definitely help you, and I can save you a ton of money on your listing fee. So definitely call me, text me, or email me. My information will be on the screen. Myself and my team, including my wife, she's a licensed national loan officer. So if you need to get pre-qualified and want to find out before you start shopping a particular builder what your credit criteria is like, what your debt to income ratio is like, call me, text me, email me, and I can definitely put you in contact with Serena Miranda. She's my wife, and she's also an insurance broker. So if you're looking for a homeowner insurance rate that'll beat like all the top, the State Farm, the Liberty Mutuals, the Farmers, the USAAs, all those company, the big name brands, she's a broker. She can shop more than one carrier for you to be sure you get the best insurance policy for your new home and also the best premium, because I know that's what it boils down to, especially when you start, bundling your services. You don't really get the most cost effective rate. So definitely call me, text me, email me if you have questions about the home buying process. I'm here to answer all your questions. So whether it concerns what you qualify for, down payment requirements, earnest money requirements, and of course selling. If you're looking to sell a home anywhere in the state of Texas, I can definitely offer you an added benefit of working with me, Ron Miranda, and my team. I can save you on your listing fee. And because if you're buying a home, I'm going to definitely help you save on your current home so that you can get the most money you need for the down payment on the next home in case you need that money. Now, of course, call me, text me, email if you have questions, and let's get back to that video. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, so here I'm on my map now. I wanted to actually want you to take a look at what they're offering as far as finance on these Highland homes there in Mayfair. So just to recap, Mayfair is a beautiful neighborhood out in New Braunfels, Texas, just minutes away from downtown New Braunfels. It's going to encompass the 300 acres of public parks connected by 35 miles of trails, on-site Comal ISD schools. That's a middle school and a high school that are currently under construction. They're already framing out the schools. I tried to take some drone shots, but couldn't do the drone shot in the area just because of the local airport that's nearby. It's a small airport, so I'll try to get some shots for that on the next video. Residents can also look forward to Midtown Mayfair, a regional shopping, dining, entertainment, and office district. Find a new home in New Braunfels with Highland Homes in Mayfair. So if you, right now, they're running this promotion, you can get the 3.99, which I talked about at the beginning of the video, 3.99% interest rate for the first year fixed. Then it adjusts to a 4.99 fixed for the remaining portion of the loan. So let's click on those details we can analyze them here. All right, so that would be 1 year of a 30-year mortgage at 3.99, the remainder at 4.99. Let's click on Learn More, and I want to show you this graphic here that they have currently on their website. So a buy down too good to turn down. Where we already talked about the rate. There's the APR, and then of course you talk about the contract. Now you must contract between now, October 24th, which just passed last week, through November the 15th, which is in the next 13 days. We're sitting at November the 2nd. Now we must close by December the 20th on this home, and the fine print's down here at the bottom. And I'll see if I can pull out some of the finer print. Obviously, you got a contract before November the 15th and close on or before December 20th. So right a few days before Christmas. Mortgage rate, for example, loan processing, the terms detailed below will be $399 for the first year with a monthly payment of $2,384. And then the payment adjusts to the second year at $499 for a payment of $2,600. So, now this will continue for the life of the loan thereafter. Now, offers only available for conventional 30-year fixed loans. Certain loan programs do not allow buy downs, and additional restrictions may apply. Now, the loan scenario is based on a owner-occupied residence at a 740 credit score, putting 20% down, which on a $500,000 loan would have resulted in an APR of 5.1%. So obviously it's just an estimate. Now, you must apply for a loan with Highland Home Loans within 5 days of entering your contract, and you must finance through Highland Homes Home Loans. Buyers entitled to finance through other lenders, but shall not be eligible for this promotion. So this is only good if you use Highland Homes Home Loans, which is not a bad thing. I mean, if you have this credit score requirement, you've got good debt to income ratio, and you're financing the loan, and you're putting at least 20% down. So on this particular home, I think they ran the scenario based on a $766,500 loan. So you're putting down good amount of money. So that'd be $766,500 times 20%. You're putting down about $153,000. Okay, which would leave you with a loan amount of $613,000. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of go over that briefly. That's how you qualify for the 399. Now, my wife is also a mortgage lender, so she can obviously help you with FHA, 3.5% down. We could obviously ask for closing cost concessions from the builder. You can qualify for VA, which is 0 down, get a very good interest rate there, and also USDA, which is 0 down as well. So there's a couple different variations. I want to find out what you would qualify for, but in order to do that, you'd have to reach out. My number's here on the screen. It's scrolling down below. Take a screenshot of it or write it down. Call me, text me, email me. I can be found very easily, and I want to help you get qualified for a home in that neighborhood. So if you want to take advantage of this promotion, certainly call. If this is not within your time frame and you're looking for something maybe after the new year, call me as well. I mean, just call me. Let me know if you have questions. Obviously, the inventory is going to change. Let me also show you now some of the available inventory that I talked about in the video. I'm going to stop share screen. I'm going to show you another file here. Let's see here. I think this might be it. No, that's not it. Let's see here. Actually, let's jump over to the map, and then I'll pull up that file. So here's New Braunfels. We're right there where it says Coventry, the Mayfair. That's all of Mayfair, right there, smack dab in the middle. If I zoom in a little bit further, there's the Highland homes at Mayfair, and I want to show you real quick the magnitude, the size of this development. It's the east side, all of this area right here, which is the east side of 35. And then they're also going to have the west side of 35 on this side, okay? So you're going to have, see right there, they're actually already showing Comal ISD ES number 23. So you're showing already a school that's going to be built two schools going to be built side by side, an elementary and a middle school. Then there's nice little roundabout. Right here is where they're going to build like the BMX and golf. And I recently just saw a map with the builder that the golf course is the Frisbee golf is going to be all in this little green area right here, which is really nice. And then you're going to have your BMX, the really smooth BMX track, with like jumps and just some amazing things, which I wish I had when I was younger. But it's going to be awesome for the youngsters that are into BMX or that are going to get introduced to it. So you're literally going to be living here in this neighborhood, be close by. Then eventually you're going to have all of the shopping. They're going to have a ton of shopping, a ton of biking trails, hiking trails. The pool, from what I understand, is not going to be on this side of the neighborhood. This is going to be so that's going to be in a different phase. The neighborhood pool will be on the west side of 35. Okay, so now that you kind of know what's going on in this area, you've got, let me show you what's around here. Just right down the road, you actually have the Texas Department of Public Safety, which is an office, a local office there where you can update your driver's license. There is a truck center, travel, or it's called TA Travel Center. It's where all the 18-wheelers are at that drive up and down. This is going to be kind of a lot of traffic with 18-wheelers, just as a heads up. Of course, your neighborhood's going to be further down the road, about a mile or so down the road. Then you have some other smaller businesses around the area. From what I'm being told, the Costco, I believe Costco's in the talks right now about coming off of this Gumtree Trail, which is a road that feeds right into Mayfair. And this area, this parcel of land, or maybe the one next to it, is going to be developed by Costco. So you're going to be really close by Costco. Now the other thing here is you do have this, you also have some other employers that are pretty large. You've got Continental US Tire Company right there. I believe it's just like it doesn't really quite look like a distribution center, but could be some corporate offices. And then of course you have the Walmart massive distribution center right here. I mean, look how small these cars look, and all of the 18-wheelers that are parked. That's where everything kind of gets distributed through all the Walmarts, I guess, in South Texas. I'm not really certain on that, but that place has been there since the late 80s, early 90s. It was the only building out in this area, to put it to you that way. As far as what else is nearby, just right down the road, a couple minutes away, you've got HEB Plus. If you don't know what HEB is, it's an amazing grocery store chain that's it's renowned in Texas. It's got a 4.6 stars out of 5,300 reviews. They've got groceries, wine, beer, deli, pharmacy, all kinds of amazing things. You're going to love HEB if you've never been to one. You also have some automotive shops around here. On this side of HEB, on the east side, 35, lots of eateries, you got the movie theaters there. You've got BJ's restaurant, which is very good. You got the movie theaters, Willie's Grill, and they have amazing burgers. You got Hobby Lobby. And then of course you got Homes Goods, TJ Maxx, Sea Island. You've got Buc-ee's. If you've traveled through Texas, you definitely know what a Buc-ee's is, but this is Buc-ee's building. These are the gas pump areas. You got your Tesla superchargers right on the front side there. You got Buc-ee's. That place is amazing. It's got a ton of, you got candies, you got barbecue, you've got fudge and taffy, any sort of slurpy desserts. Like you got muffins, you got all these little, you got cheese and beef jerky, and you got freshly made fudge, you got shopping, all kinds of amazing things there at Buc-ee's. So that's kind of a cool thing there in around which you'll be living by. Then you also have Target. So as you come further down from the neighborhood, you head south on 35, where I told you there was Hobby Lobby. Look, you also have Resolute Baptist Hospital. So you're living next to your hospital. You got all kinds of things down here. Plus, you're not far from Gristmill Gristmill River Restaurant and Bar, which is literally right on the river. And let me click on that one right here so you can kind of see 4.6 stars, 12,000 reviews. There's the chicken fried steak. I mean, that chicken fried steak is amazing. Then, of course, you've got to die for onion rings. You got burgers. You can sit on the river. You're right by the Green Tower. You've got catfish, coleslaw. It's been there, landmark, located beneath Green's landmark water tower in the ruins of the old cotton gin overlooking the Guadalupe River. And historic gristmill is considered one of the most unique dining spots in Texas since 1977. So there you go. You got ribeyes, you got Patron margaritas, chicken fried steak, and there's no air conditioning in the building. Plus, you've got Green Hall, which also is an amazing place. They've got music. Let's see if I can pull up here. Green Hall, kind of show you that one right quick. Gruene, New Braunfels, Texas. You've got, that's not the one I was looking for. Let's see if I can find Green Hall right here. So it kind of shows you, this is what it looks like when you have a packed house. And of course you've got I'm gonna get you loud. Got some awesome local talent, I'm sure. You've got other big names that have been there, like George Strait. You've got a famous country singer. You've got, it's kind of cool. If you like to go dancing, couples dancing, you like rhythm and blues, they've got all kinds of cool stuff in and around. Here's some other musicians. Take a look.
No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid.
So there you go. So if you ever get bored, you go out on a take your wife out, or take your significant other out on a date night. You go down to Green Hall and have a good time. And you're only minutes away from Mayfair, where you'd be living right over here where it says Highland Homes. Plus, you've got all the amazing activities during the summer months. You've got Slitterbond Water Park. You've got Landa Park, which is an amazing outdoor park. You've got a lot of great things to do, a lot of outdoor activities. Take the dogs for a walk, take the kids to the local park. And then you're also close by, like Home Depot. You've got Home Depot, you've got Clear Springs Restaurant, another restaurant on this side of 35. And really, New Braunfels is like the heart. You've got a lot of different activities there in New Braunfels. Plus, you're also not far from Canyon Lake. So if you want to go out to Canyon Lake and actually do some boating, if you like outdoor, you like to do some outdoor activities, they've got the dam that you can go walk on the dam. You've got tons of boat docks. You've got a lot of different areas in and around. So this is the dam. You can go jog on the dam there. So from let's go take a look here. So Canyon Lake, and let's do some driving directions here. Driving directions, Canyon Lake to, let's say you're living up in Mayfair. Mayfair. I don't know if it's Texas, but it's just gonna say New Braunfels. New Braunfels, just so you have an idea of the distance. So it's about a 33-minute drive. A few more minutes, maybe 40 minutes to this part of Canyon Lake. But there's other parts on this side which may be closer, because literally you can jump onto this other road, which I think is 306. Yep, 306. You jump on 306 right there where HEB's at and Bucky's, and literally take you straight out to different sections of the lake. So it's huge. But yeah, that's a great place to be in case you're interested in actually finding out more about those areas. Canyon Lake is awesome. Now you also have, you're not too far from San Antonio either. So if you decide, hey, I got to jump to San Antonio, you're about a 30-minute drive to San Antonio, depending on what part. And then, of course, you got Austin, which is roughly 50 miles away. It's about a 50-minute, maybe an hour drive from here. And then, of course, you got San Marcos. So if you got kids that need to go to college or you're going to college to Texas State, you got San Marcos, so there's a lot of things. Plus there's Seguin. There's so many things that are happening in and around New Braunfels, because it seems like everybody that I talk to that are coming from like California or Florida or the Midwest, they don't want to live in the big cities. They'd rather go to a smaller town like New Braunfels. But I must warn you, it is growing. It's not to the size of San Antonio, but it is growing. Seguin is growing. San Marcos is growing. I mean, these are just hot spots for people, and the builders know this. That's why they're developing massive communities, just like Mayfair, with 6,000 to 7,500 homes over the next 10 to 15 years, because they know that people are moving to this part. This is considered like Central Texas. They're all moving to this part of Texas. So, of course, you're not far from all these other amazing other places. You got Fredericksburg. If you're into wine, there's a lot of wineries up there. You've got Wimberley, Texas, which has a lot of amazing things to do. You got Blanco, Texas, Dripping Springs, Lockhart. So I'm just kind of giving you just a general overview of what you can expect when you get to New Braunfels. Hope this helps. I know we went over some of those items. Let me see if I can show you some of the inventory that is available over at Highland right now. You've got Mayfair. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you right here. You've got this. I've got some inventory homes that are available there in New Braunfels. There's these 6 homes. So this one is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It's available now for $489,000. You've got a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2-car garage for $499,000. So you can get in for right under $500,000. Then, of course, you jump up to a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, slightly larger square footage than this other 1-story. You're looking at $559,000. Plus, you've got another 4.3 at $549,000. So if any of these properties interest you, definitely reach out to me. And then, of course, these are some of the plans. So if you'd like to see some of these plans, definitely email me. I'd love to send these to you. These are ones that the builder provides to me when anybody goes and tours a property. But I'd like to put those out there just so you know kind of what's available. And definitely thanks for sitting down with me to watch this map video. Hopefully you found more insight as to New Braunfels and Mayfair and the interest rates and what's available. Call me, text me, email me if you have any questions. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below if you liked the map video, if you found anything in it that was of interest. And remember, I like people to subscribe to my channel. If you want to get updated, because I try to produce at least 2 videos a week on Saturday and on Wednesday. So definitely stay tuned. I'm going to be bringing you other properties, doing some more map videos. I want to be your resource, folks. I want to be the one that you call, the one that you can text in the middle of the evening. If you have a question about an area of Texas or something in and around San Antonio, I work all over the state. I'm getting ready to launch my Dallas channel and my Houston channel. Those will be different channels, but because I know people are moving to those areas, I want to be a resource. I have a large brokerage. I got 300 agents that I sponsor personally. But like I said in the previous video or in the video earlier, that I'm on a mission to help as many buyers as possible, because I know There's a lot of agents out there that are not giving you the information that you need. So that's why I created my channel, so that I can give you information and insight that'll help you make an informed decision. So take care, folks. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.